honored to be here. It's an honor to be back at the Toronto Film Festival. I've seen incredible movies in this theater, so it's a real privilege for me to be playing here. I came to the Toronto Film Festival 24 years ago with one of my short films, and it opened for Chopper. Did anyone see that? Nobody. All right. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you, TIFF. Thank you to the volunteers at TIFF who do the hard work so we can actually get watch movies. Thank you to Columbia Pictures for actually saying yes to this crazy-ass movie. You'll get that in 90 minutes. They believe in exhibition, they believe in movie theaters, and they believe in film. So much so that they let me shoot this in 16 millimeter. I hope you like grain. Right after I directed Juno, my agent came to me and said, "What do you want to do next?" And I said, "Look, I had two dreams when I was a kid. One was to direct movies, and the other was to be a writer for Saturday Night Live." And he reached out to Lorne Michaels, and he said, "Is there any chance you'd let him just write for a week as a guest writer?" And Lorne, in typical Lorne fashion, said, "Yes, the young man can come to space camp." And I did, and it was one of the greatest weeks of my life. I got to write Tuesday till 4 in the morning on a sketch, and I got to hear my sketches read at the table read, and I was there when this moment, which happens every week, Lorne's office opens and the head writer comes out and pins a piece of paper on the wall, and just like a high school play, that is how you find out if your sketch got in that weekend. And one of mine got in, and on Saturday I got to be there on the floor of 8H when the countdown happened and experienced a level of adrenaline usually reserved for jet pilots and heroin addicts. And it was in that moment this idea was born. I just wanted to capture what it feels like so that you could feel what it's like in 8H when the show goes live. My writing partner, Gil Kennan, and I, we interviewed every living person we could find who was in the building on October 11th, 1975, when the show went live for the first time. I'm talking from Lorne to NBC Pages, every living writer, every living actor, Howard Shore, Paul Schaefer, Dick Ebersol, and they all contradicted each other. But together we formed this kind of string of memories from the weeks leading up and the weeks after, and we boiled them down into a 90-minute experience, a kind of a roller coaster ride. And it's frankly a dream come true, and it's an honor to share this dream with you. I'm gonna share one more detail. I know I'm going long, and you're like, "Can we watch the fucking movie?" I'm gonna share one more thing. Sorry? Come on. No. I'm sorry. It's just me. If you came here for Dylan O'Brien, Kaya Gerber, I'm very sorry. So I'll tell you one more thing, and I'll let you watch the movie. John Batiste, I'm not sure if you're familiar with John Batiste. Extraordinary, he's a genius, he was touched by God, and he wrote the score for this movie, and he's in the movie. He plays Billy Preston. And we did something that I've never done, I've never heard of being done, but John Batiste is a musician who works instinctually, he works in real time, he creates in real time. And while we were shooting, every day at Wrap, he would get back in his street clothes, and he and his band, we would show them on a laptop rough cuts of scenes, and then he would turn to his band and he would literally just go, "All right, play an A, and then go to a G, and then to a B flat. You on the shaker, I'm going to," and he would create the score in real time, and we recorded it right there on set. And so the score of the movie that you're about to hear was recorded after Wrap every day on set, and that's how we did every single thing on this movie. I hope you love it. Enjoy. Thank you so much.